G'day all, Ozijak here. Today I'm going to show you the best way to make gold in Mordhau. So you can make 6 setups for your frontline and look pretty sweet in the other modes as well. So I call it the hoe and bow meta. You do it in Horde mode and you get about 1.6k gold and about 1200 XP each time. So first things first is you want to join an official server on Horde on the camp map. Now this is definitely a bit of a cheesy strat. Some people don't like doing it because it's kind of boring, but it is by far the best way to get gold and XP, and it's the only way I've seen anyone win the whole thing, which is to reach level 21. There are 2 stages to this whole thing, the early game and the end game. The early game has 2 options, one safer and one faster. The safe strategy is getting the hoe on level 1, then running up to this mob spawn location and killing them all down as fast as you can until you've got 100 gold. Then you want to get the recurve bow and then start saving for your preferred endgame bow, either the longbow or the crossbow. The faster method is just to use your fist until you've got 90 gold, then buy the scythe. Now the scythe is brilliant at killing entire groups very quickly. You also skip buying the recurve bow and go straight for your endgame bow. It is easy to die doing this strat as you're in the mob's face as well after the range minions come out, but it is my preferred early game strat as it makes the whole thing a lot faster. Mobs to prioritize killing in this stage are the knife throwers, the bowmen, and the guys with the more dangerous weapons, so the scythes, the billhooks, the war axes, and the maces. Endgame is where you've already got your bow and the range mobs are making it more and more dangerous to kite around the field, so you transition into sitting into one of the towers and killing all the mobs from safely, as currently they can't climb ladders. Triterion is aware of this strat and they have nerfed it a little since release, as the bows and the arrow refills used to spawn in the towers, which made this even easier, so they might change it again down the road, but for now this works great. As you clear high waves and get more gold, leave one mob alive at the end so you can refill your arrows and buy gear, then when everyone is ready, kill it and get back to your tower. You want to work towards your full kit, which is 2 of your preferred endgame bow, 1 stack of bandages, and the rest of your slots with fire bombs. So only use your fire bombs on the big packs grouped tightly together. This massively speeds up the whole process. Another thing to note is that when the mobs can't get in melee range of you, they will all start throwing turds at you, and this can kill you, so only stick your head out when you're ready to shoot your bow and then step back and reload it safely. You can do this entire thing without any armor and then spend everything on clearing it as fast as possible. Mobs to look out for when you're in the tower are the crossbowmen, longbowmen, the mallet lords, and the giants. Once you start getting a lot of excess gold, you want to prep for the last 3 levels, so you want to put a med pack or 2 in the tower and start using your excess gold to fill the floor with fire bombs and then use them as needed. Or you can help your teammates and get them gear as well. It definitely works faster when you're working with others. At level 19, the red dwarves will spawn who throw fire bombs, and these guys are super dangerous and they're immune to firebomb themselves. So focus them down as quickly as possible and then clean up the rest. And that's it. Again, this is definitely a cheese strat, but it's the only way I've seen anyone beat all 21 waves. I do think it's possible to do this without the towers, as I've seen really good players survive on the ground until wave 21 by being a parry king and building spikes and cutting mobs into them, but I'm yet to see any group of person actually do it fully. So if you manage to do it, let us know how you did it. Thanks for watching and enjoy your easy XP and gold. See you out there.